Hey guys, what's going on? Rob with 3 Strong here. Today I actually just calculated the calorie content of my diet. I've been having this regular diet that I've presented to you guys, and just out of curiosity I wanted to track my protein, fats, and carbohydrates just to see how many calories I'm actually consuming. I don't need to fill you in on the details there, but it brings up an interesting point. Do you know exactly what you are eating every single day? I mean, you might know, well, I have a salad, or I have a sandwich, and I have this, and I have that, but have you actually tracked the amount of calories to see what nutrients you are consuming every single day? Do you know how many carbs you're having? Do you know how many grams of protein you're having? How much fat you're having? And not that you need to track that every single day, but it really gives you a good idea of how close you are to that ideal diet. Especially if you have a diet that allows you to maintain your body weight, that's awesome, that's great. Then you can just use those numbers and try to match that every single day. Anyway, this is a really simple tool that you can use to, if you are curious to find out what the nutrition facts are of some of the foods that you eat. Probably one of the most basic things you can use is Google. So if you use the Google search engine, you just type in nutrition facts and then whatever food you want to use. My diet is based on whole food, so that's pretty simple, but if you go into crackers and things like that, it gets a little bit more complicated. Anyway, I'm going to bring you over to the computer screen here. So I have my fantastic yams in here, and you'll notice that in the search engine on this right side here, it comes up with the nutrition facts of yams. So we have the total fat, we have all these vitamins and minerals, total carbs and proteins, and this is actually just kind of a fun thing to play around with to see what the heck is the nutrient content of a lot of these foods. It's also nice because you can change the scale here. Obviously yams, there's not too many varieties, so the amount per serving is going to be 1 cup. But let's change it up. Say I have a banana, and I want to know the nutrition facts of the bananas. Well, I get the nutrition facts, but there may be different sizes of bananas, things like that. So I have all these different varieties of things to choose from. If you have a relatively simple diet, this is a great tool to use. And like I said, it's just fun to type in whatever, let me go with chicken breast here, and it'll come up with the nutrition facts of the chicken breast. So you can just kind of play around with it, search under whatever you want just to get an idea. There are other websites out there that are a little bit more involved in terms of actually planning out your meals for the day and things like that. It will make you sign up. A lot of them are free, like I said, but they are a little bit more involved. Using Google is probably the simplest way to do it. But if you do want to use one of those calorie tracker websites, I would definitely recommend myfitnesspal.com. And you just sign in with an account. You can track all your food, things like that. But knowing what you are putting in your system, at least having a general idea of, if you have a regular diet, a general idea of the number of nutrients or the amount of nutrients you're having each day, will give you a really it'll give you a really solid plan for the future, whether you need to cut calories, add calories, or stay the same. Okay, guys? Check it out. It's as simple as that. See you tomorrow.
Am I